Hello, I'm Claire Forbes, Senior Director of Corporate Communications at Ofwat, the economic regulator of the water and wastewater sector in England and Wales. In this series of short videos, I've been talking about Ofwat's work thinking about the future of water. Last time, I talked about how we've developed a new vision for water that can be shared by the whole sector. One of the areas we're exploring is how water companies can provide public value through the delivery of their core purpose. Today, the final episode, I'm talking about what public value means and how we can use it to encourage water companies and everyone connected with the sector to create a better future for water. One of the things we've heard is that public value means diversity across the workforce, including at the top. Research by EU Skills shows that the water sector is less diverse than other sectors in terms of race, gender, disability and age of the workforce, including at senior level. We've heard that public value means protecting and enhancing the environment, listening to all voices, including campaigners and environmental experts, and ensuring resilience in the face of climate change. We've heard that public value means providing a service that accommodates the needs of everyone. Water companies don't choose their market, they serve everyone, and the oldest and the youngest in society are perhaps some of their most important customers. They may not yet be bill payers, but public value means taking account of the attitudes of people of all ages. Young people have high expectations of brands. Their attitude is, if you want my money, then I want you to care about the things that I care about. But I also want that care to be genuine. What you are as a brand or a company has to match the things you say that you care about. All this adds up to something we're calling value in the round. Value not just in terms of affordability, although that's important, but providing benefits for individuals, communities and society. Public value doesn't come at the expense of private value. It means understanding different audiences and their expectations. It means supporting diversity, social mobility, environment, community, health, reducing plastics and education. It means passion and urgency, words not normally associated with utilities, passion for the environment and urgency in tackling threats to the environment. And those are just some of what we've heard since we launched the latest phase of our conversation in May. It's important to say that our role as a regulator is not to impose this. Companies must own their own public purpose. It's up to the water companies to step up and respond, and we're seeing some welcome signs of that. The latest price review has generated the biggest ever customer conversation in water. Recently, the trade body Water UK launched a public interest commitment where water companies have committed to a series of steps, including tackling water poverty, reducing plastic waste, and becoming carbon neutral as a sector by 2030. And of course, we need customers to be part of the conversation because they need to be part of the solution to the different challenges we're all facing. And this demands a new type of approach to customer communication, conversations that are persuasive and that drive behaviour change, not just information giving. Conversations that place customers more in control, giving them a more active role in determining what public value means. You can see some of those conversations happening via our website. We know that water has unmatched public value. There's a reason why it's sometimes referred to as blue gold. So we know that we have a big baseline from which to work, a product that means everything to people. As people told us, water is everything. Our collective plans for the future need to have that at their heart. So that's it for this series on the value of water. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget, send us your thoughts on anything I've talked about by email to waterstories@ofwat.gov.uk. You can watch, follow or join us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook LinkedIn or Instagram and post your thoughts using the hashtag #WaterStories.